We talked all about President Trump and his milestone as he hit his first 100 days in office for the second time. But tonight, though, the focus was on his opponent back in the November general election, former Vice President Kamala Harris. The Oakland native made her way right back here to the Bay Area. She was the keynote speaker tonight for Emerge America's 20th anniversary gala. Harris was critical of the job President Trump has done in his first 100 days, addressing everything from the economic impact of the tariff war to the administration's attacks on institutions and state and local officials. Andrea Nakano was there. She has more on the former VP's speech and reaction from her supporters.
A roaring round of applause as the former vice president walked on stage. In one of her first speeches since losing the presidential election, Kamala Harris didn't hold back in attacking the Trump administration.
The American people deserve leaders who make their lives better and make our country stronger. But sadly, we have seen quite the opposite over these past few months.
Harris spoke with a tone of conviction and firmness.
Instead of an administration working to advance America's highest ideals, we are witnessing the wholesale abandonment of those ideals.
She went on to say the first few months of Trump's presidency may seem chaotic, but it's part of a carefully planned agenda.
What they're overlooking, what they have overlooked, is that fear is not the only thing that's contagious. Courage is contagious.
From slashing public education, privatizing government services while giving tax cuts to the wealthy.
What we are experiencing right now is exactly what they envisioned for America. Right now, we are living in their vision for America. But this is not a vision that Americans want.
Harris was a keynote speaker at Emerge's 20th anniversary in a room mostly filled with women leaders from across the country. The organization helps Democratic women get elected to office.
A lot of people have been feeling down. They've been feeling like, what's the future for women, our rights, our power, our leadership? And her very presence here is telling us it's not over yet.
The sky's the limit for her. And, you know, her voice and her power are not limited by the votes of Americans. She is a thought leader, she is a thought partner, and she is also kind of the hope and promise of everything that America is supposed to be.
Former U.S. Representative Katie Porter was also in the audience just last month. She entered the race for California governor.
People are going to want to hear her giving us energy, encouragement that we can stand up to Trump, encouragement that California will continue to be successful and we can conquer our challenges.
As Harris wrapped up her speech, she urged solidarity and reminded people that Americans have to come together to create change.
This country is ours. It doesn't belong to whoever is in the White House. It belongs to you. It belongs to us. It belongs to we, the people.